Mo reacts to Nailed It? What? Yes. Um, that is what I will be talking about this evening because I am enjoying watching the show. It's a really cool show. I love baking shows. I used to love watching Cake Boss and bless you, and Cupcake Wars and Cake Wars and all that stuff. So I love the idea of the show, and it's super cute. And of course, Nicole Breyer is doing it fabsies, and the stagehand guy is so gorgy, as in like gorgeous, and I would gorge myself to death eating the fuck out of him. But there's a teeny tiny downside for me. $10,000? Seriously? $10,000? You're awarding $10,000 to people who don't know that you need to cool your cake before you put buttercream on it. I mean, I'm not like, a major confectioner, baker, whatever the fuck you want to put it, but if you don't want butter to melt, you know, butter, cream, if you don't want butter to melt, you don't put it on something hot. See how that works? Just common sense. I guess that's probably why it's really bugging me, because it's a common sense thing, and you guys are awarding $10,000. That's a lot of freaking money. I don't even think the people on Chopped got that kind of money. That's a lot of freaking money for 2 rounds. That's it, 2 rounds. And I mean, I'll admit that second round, it's a doozy. But ah, come on, 10 grand, 10 grand. I just, I don't know. Like, thinking about it is making my stomach turtle a little bit. Or that might have been the ginger ale that I just drank to take my medicine. Whatever. But, yeah, craziness. I just don't get it. I swear I don't get it. Like the emoji cake. That was probably like the easiest cake I've ever seen in my life. Seriously. And you guys fucked it up. Horribly. So horribly. God help me. I mean, I know that you get in the middle of things and it just becomes this big huge thing of running, and adrenaline, and I don't know, or do you guys suck that hard on purpose? Is there scandal going on behind Nailed It? Or is it just scandalous how much you guys are giving to people who seriously, I, I won't put that thought into the world because it's rude and unkind. So I will just keep that to myself. But, oh geez. I don't really have a lot to talk about today. Didn't really do a lot today. I actually spent most of my day watching what I'm supposing is the entire series of Boss Baby, the TV show. If you've never seen it, oh my god, it's freaking hilarious. Like, My daughter wanted to watch Boss Baby, and I was half asleep in bed, and I was trying to tell my boyfriend which one it was, and he ended up clicking on the TV show, and she was fine with it, so we were watching the TV show. And then I'm sitting there half watching it and listening, and by maybe the third episode, she's off playing with toys, and I'm sitting there glued to the TV. Hilarious. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. So good. That's who nailed it. Boss Baby TV show. You nailed it. But I guess that's really all for me today. I think tonight I'm going to go check out some Fuller House. No, this is not sponsored by Netflix, although if any Netflix people see this and want me to be a sponsor of all their, well, not all of their shows, but I watch a lot of their programming actually, because you guys have heard me talk about Santa Clarita Diet. Waiting for it to come back, because I need it to come back. I miss my show. But dear God, yeah, I do watch a lot of Netflix stuff. I only recently got Netflix. Because I also watched Mute and Bright. And for as much as I am a cheery person, I was happier with Mute than I was with Bright. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But the ending on Bright just left me flat. It really did. Like, I am all for, I can't say fairy tale land because fairies in that one, I think, what did one get? Beat down with a bat or a shovel? Is gruesome. They're, and what is with that? The hate on fairies. Stop hating on fairies. Oberon and Tatadino come and kick your ass, or Puck will fuck up your day. And I'll sit on the side laughing. Oh my god, that sounded so evil. I'm so sorry. I swear that is not as evil as it was supposed to sound. But I guess it would be karmic? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not getting into that. Not getting into that. But sorry, I just moved you guys. And you're jiggling. Keep jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Keep. Okay, sorry. I think that's it for today. I think I'm food deprived. Didn't really eat much today because I kind of just chilled out in bed. Didn't really give a damn watching Boss Baby. I don't know if you could hear that in the background, but if you could, then you know why that sullen face is there. But I love animals. I do. It's just because I love animals doesn't mean I'm going to love every animal. Just like I love people. And I'm not going to love every person. Some of them are just going to make me want to punch them in the face. Although I'm not a violent person. So, no face punching. But I know people. Okay, so I think for like the sixth time, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys. Tomorrow's Sunday. I can't say what the future holds. So we shall see. And as far as seeing goes, I'll see you tomorrow night, tomorrow day, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow whenever for you, but definitely tomorrow night for me. And with that, I love you guys. Getting all up in your junk. Although based on some of my comments, I'm kind of sure that's exactly what some of you would wish. And I'm not getting my finger over it. So the last thing you see is my face. Or at least part of my face. Maybe my eye. How about that?